Yo. What's good, y'all? I need to check something real quick. Make sure I'm not screaming at y'all. Past few TikTok clips I've been seeing, my audio is just super low. So I want to check on that real quick. Also, I can't get my TikTok chat to pull up for some reason. I can't even get my TikTok to pull up. It sounds pretty good. Let me hear some music. Yo. Pretty good. With that being as loud as it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with my TikTok, so I'm going to try something else. Not guaranteeing that it's going to work, though. Gonna have to use Streamlabs multi-chat, but hasn't been that dependable in the past. We'll see. I don't even think it goes to TikTok. Oh, it does Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Let me try one more thing. Don't know why. But it doesn't ever show that I'm live on here. That's going to be the problem. Let's try this. Oh, this is where you do that? Oh, no way. I did not know that's where you do this at. I'm trying to see if I could find the chat on here somewhere. Let me go ahead and get the game pulled up, though. My bad. TikTok giving us issues today. That's not how I want to do it. I don't understand. Like TikTok, the website, pulling up just fine. It's just my profile specifically. Let me put y'all on the game so y'all can see. I do have every other chat except for TikTok pulled up, so just letting y'all know if you're talking on TikTok and I'm not responding, that is why. For some reason, TikTok being dumb for some reason. Cue this up. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I don't know if that's gonna. Let me try it. Let's give it a whirl. Sorry, TikTok. Okay, so while we're waiting on this to download, uploaded, finally got it uploaded. First 30-some minutes of Ferocious. You can find that on my YouTube. Y'all let me know what you think. That's where one place that I seen that my mic was a little low. So hopefully we solved that issue. And any recordings or anything I do from now on, hopefully they'll be good. Alright, this is done. Close this. All right. Again, TikTok, I'm working on it. What's up, brother? Stuck that quick. trying to do something here. I can't pull up my TikTok chat because I'm too busy trying to escape this chase. Whip. Golly, son. Oh, he's got me here. I'm down. Alright. I'm still not done being exhausted. Did he finally leave? He quit! No! He quit. Oh. Alright. So, now that I got that, oh God, that was loud. Alright. Good first match. Good first one. Got one under our belt already. Yeah. Come on, man. This thing's slow. Profile, brother. Profile. Oh, it did let me pull up my profile. Please show me that I'm live on there. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. What is it doing? TikTok. What are we doing right now? We just wasting time. We're 20 minutes in. And we're still waiting on you. Alright, so it's not showing me that I'm live. But I think I can go to this. Yo, TJ, what's good, bro? Yeah, I know I'm live, bro. I can't pull up my chat. TikTok's being super dumb. I don't know what's going on. I'm having to try to jump through hoops to get to my page other ways, because every time I go to pull up my page, it's telling me there's an unknown error. It's gonna have to wait. Because we back in the match now. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok giving me problems. Giving me issues. It's not Nemesis again, is it? It is. I don't think it's the same one though. But what's up though, TJ? How you doing, brother? I wish this wasn't giving me problems right now. Yo, Chaos Legacy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I think that was on TikTok. What's up, bro? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, that boy got tricks up his sleeve, and he vaulted the window, so it blocked it. And no drop. Interesting, interesting, cool, cool, cool. Chaos is my cousin, bro. I'll get you the subs, homie. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I wish you could get TikTok to work for me. Cause that's what I need right now. I need my TikTok to work. I'm glad it's working on y'all's end where y'all can watch, but I need to work on my end. Cause otherwise I can't respond to the chat. I can't see nothing. Just a blonde streamer right now. No terror. No terror radius. Again, no terror. This guy just walk out the door with you. Got you that time. Did he leave because someone got a text? I'll try something else here in just a minute. Try to get through this match. We only got one gen left. It should just work right there like it normally does. I don't get it. You got a flashlight? I'm trapped. Here. I'll take it away. What you doing? Yo, Tilly. What's going on, bro? How you doing this evening, man? Hopefully we can get out right here and I can try to work on this TikTok somewhere. Nice shit yourself? Oh my god, I got it though. Sucker. Sucker. Whoo. Just hug her already. She wants a hug. They did. That was a zombie, bro. I ain't about to hug no zombie. But not too much, man. Just hanging out. Redid my didn't really redo, but did some stuff to my gaming room today. Worked out this morning. Other than that, man, just been chilling. I got kicked out of my TikTok. I'm gonna re-sign in. Still, something went wrong. Sorry about that. Did I beat it? I think I clicked it quicker than I did. Haha, sucker. Whenever I would click refresh for it to say, before it would say there was something wrong, my icon would show up and it would show that I was live. So I just kept refreshing and trying to click my icon. As soon as I could click my icon, I know I could get to my TikTok live. I'm here. I'm here. I made it. I'm not neglecting y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know why that was giving me so much trouble. It's ridiculous. We got it pulled up now, though. All right. That was aggravating. Hey, TJ or Tilly, if y'all are here, during the gameplay a minute ago, is my mic sounding too loud, too low, good? If y'all are still here, if y'all would, let me know, please. I've been making some clips, and most of the clips, the audio is like super low. Gameplay audio is fine, but my voice is really low. No, it sounds good? Okay. Cool. Thank you, bro. Yeah, even I uploaded, I don't know if you've heard, I think I was telling you about it. I think. No, I was telling somebody else. I don't know if you've ever played Turok back in the day, but there's the new dinosaur game. It's kind of like Indie Dinosaur. game called Ferocious, and I did about 30 minutes gameplay blind walkthrough, and I uploaded that to my YouTube. Now see how that does. See if we get any traction and if people enjoy it or not. We'll upload some more other games. Be kind of different other than me just playing DVD. You know? Might record like a heist run on Megabonk or something. You know what I'm saying, bro? You were definitely quiet before, and I had you turned all the way up. I thought you meant for it to be kind of soft, but yeah, it sounds more now for sure. Okay, bet. That's what's up. Nah, I definitely didn't want it to be low. I just, like I said, I happened to be going through my clips. And I could barely hear myself. I know you coming for me, bro. I already know. I mean, I could tell. I could tell. Goodbye, brother. Now, really goodbye, brother. I thought you was gonna cut me off. But I redid my desk today. So, you know, I added a second monitor to the setup a few months back. Kind of helped me with streaming so I could keep up with all the chats and everything. Well, I had two monitors on one desk, which I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's a little cluttered. But I got it now where it's just my main gaming monitor is on my desk. I have all this open space. I have my monitor, my keyboard, my mouse, my two speakers, and that's it. That is the only things on my desk. But I have everything right here though, because I have like two, I don't know what you would call these things, like bookshelves. Two identical bookshelves that I got like on the sides of my desk. And I got a monitor on top of one, and I got my PC on the top of the other. So everything's still off the ground, and nothing's cluttering the desk. Feels great. God, it feels nice. I can't stand having clutter, man. I can't stand it. Variety day, gotta add it to the rotation. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. I'm also deaf, so I thought it was me. Nah, not you. Nope. I had that shit too low. And you were telling me about that. Is the down? Yeah. The game Ferocious. Yep. Check it out, man. Check out my YouTube. See if you like it. Not my YouTube, but the video. See if you like the game Ferocious. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's only about 30 minutes. Actually, you want to heal me? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I have my main screen in front of me, and I have the lifted side part of my desk for my side monitor. Yeah, that's basically how I got it set up now. You know, them sitting directly side by side, it was just too much. It was too much. What's nice is I used to have my old keyboard was a wired keyboard, so that wire was always getting in my way of trying to set up my desk. But now I have a wireless. Thank God. Don't have to worry about that no more. Bringing him right here. He gonna come right here. Look. Run. Got me that time. Close, but no cigar, brother. Close, but no cigar, brother. Oh, you got the cigar, brother. You got it. You got it. I couldn't see because all the damn barbed wire on the floor. But that's the reason I'm having to wear my glasses today, because now that monitor is a little bit further than normal, and I got really bad eyesight from a distance. I mean, even that short of a distance. I mean, I guess I can kind of read it, but I like being able to quickly look and not having to, like, you know, squint and struggle, especially while I'm playing the game. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to quickly glance, read real quick, and still be paying attention. So, had to throw the glasses on today, man. I'm dead. Oh, I am dead. Thanks. Thanks, Dwight. Appreciate it, brother. You could have just finished healing me. I was literally at the very last little, like, sliver of healing. Because, I mean, he ended up getting hit anyway. So he would have got hit anyway. I would have been healed. I'm dead again. You can just get it, bro. You can just get it. I ain't going nowhere. I've had great games so far. I ain't about to let a little tunnel bother me. You go ahead and get me out of here. Thank you, sir. But I also blacked out my window today. I used to work night shifts at a mattress place, and I had to black out the window back then in order for me to sleep during the day and, you know, work at night. So I still had this thing, and I seen it in my closet, and I was like, you know what? I get real tired of always having to change the lighting, because, you know, if I start the stream at 5, it's still a little light outside, and then it gets darker within like 30 minutes, and then the next 30 minutes it's pitch black outside, so now it's real dark in here, and then I got to turn the light up. So from now on, I ain't got to change the lighting no more. It can just stay exactly where it's at. It'll always be this dark in here, so the light can stay exactly the way it is. And it's pitch black in here. If I turn that light off and close that door, it is pitch black. It's super dark. Because I got the this room specifically, I painted a it's like a dark blue. It's almost black. But when I got this place, I intended this to be the game room. That's the reason. It's the only room that's painted like this. The rest of the house is painted normal colors. The game room, dark. Oh, you know what? I got some more little lights I'm gonna be setting up soon back there. Make a nice little background. Moved this too. This used to be behind the monitor. Kind of behind it to the right. Now I got this right up the right side of the desk. It goes this way, and then when I'm done, I can just spin it that way. And it's out the way. It's a lot better, man. A lot better. Cleaned up the cords. This looks clean. Looks good. Who it is? It's Bubba. I know you want to cut me off with a chainsaw, brother. You just want to cut me off. You want to heal me up real quick? There you go. Actually, I probably don't want to do this one, do I? We want to leave this one. Because we just did that one over there. It's coming, too. Probably get that one. So we got a weather miracle in Illinois? What you mean? What you mean by a weather miracle? I think I've told you before, but I got a family member that lives right up there in Chicago. I'm actually I wanted to get up with him and see if for this summer, I usually take a trip during the summer to go somewhere. I haven't been to Chicago since I think it was 6th or 7th grade. I can't remember. It was one of the two. But I would like to go back up there this coming up year, 2026. I'd really like to take my dad with me and just buy both of us a plane ticket. Because it's like my dad's really good friend is who it is. I call him family just because he's been there ever since I was basically a baby. Why did you... Very odd you decided to come right there. Very odd. Sunny 60 degrees to -10 in a 24-hour period. Holy crap. Tornadoes, crazy winds, to freezing rain and snow and sleet. What? What in the world? That's crazy. The fuck? I've never seen nobody. What does that do? What did you just do? I've never seen anybody use that before. Trying to figure out why buddy camping so hard. Why was you camping her like that, bro? See, I got Kindred, so they're all gonna see you. If you come this way, let me know. We can go grab a drink or something, or food, whatever you're into. Oh, that's a bet, bro. That'd be what's up. I'd be down. For sure. That city life, that young something different. Last time I went, like I said, I was pretty young, but I had a lot of fun though. So many different places to eat. I just remember that was something I loved about it. It was so many different places to eat. And it was like the first place I ever tried like real wasabi. And boy, that shit fucked me up. Oh, no way out. No way out. Glad I went ahead and activated it though. Now we just gotta wait. Do you know what town he lives in? I live in the middle of nowhere called south of 80. So I'm in a small town, but yeah, city life is different. Bro, he stays like in the middle of it. Like in the thick of the city, bro. I know there's a skate park by him. He's not far from like the train that goes through the city. You know how like it sounds like I'm putting a name on people, but I'm really not. But you just know how like in the big city it's like, certain people live in certain areas. He was close to where all the Amish people lived. If I ain't mistaken, I think they're Amish. Is that what they are? I think it was Amish. But he stays in like this, it's like a 2-story apartment sort of house thing. And it has a basement. So it's technically 3. We ain't getting her. She's in the basement. No, that ain't happening. We're all just gonna die if we go in there. She's SOL. But yeah, he stays right in the middle of it. Like, probably not directly in the middle of the city, but like I know we was in it though, for sure. We was in it. People walking around everywhere. It was cool though, cause it was so different for me at the time. It's completely different than Atlanta, in my opinion. Atlanta's a busy city, but it's like really only certain sections of Atlanta people are like walking around like that. Shoot. I remember crossing some streets in Chicago, boy, and there was so many people trying to cross the street all at once. Yeah. So he's in Chicago, Chicago. Polish? Amish people. Okay, so it's not Amish. Is it? I don't know what they are then, man. I don't think it was like a Jewish area. I don't think. But basically, like, they lived in this whole little section, you know, of, like, is like a normal neighborhood. See, Jewish is, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a fan of Chicago, but maybe because it lives so close, I think it's a shithole. Hey. Black hats, long sideburns, bro. You profiling, bro. Do they all have long sideburns? I know they wear little tiny hats. I don't know if they all got long sideburns though. That's how they dress. No profiling about it. What about Adam Sandler? Ain't he Jewish? The old school Jewish people do. True. Okay. It might have been, man. I do know they all like they don't drive cars. Like they only ride bicycles or walk. I do know that. There's levels to it, man. Levels. Could be the old school Jewish. Maybe. I ain't too sure, man. I just know he was pretty close to that neighborhood. I forget what it's called. They speak their own language. Really? Yiddish? I think I have heard of that. I think I have heard of that before. Yeah. I enjoyed it though, man. But like I said, you live close to it, so it's something that you could see any day of the week if you wanted to. But when I went, and I was young, so like he took me to the aquarium, like those two. I don't know if they still have them, but there's two like big square things that are waterfalls with faces on them. I can't remember where. It's in a park. And the big silver bean, I seen that. I went inside of a huge building. It was way up in the sky. Did all kinds of stuff, man. I had a blast when I was there. Millennium Park. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Millennium Park. That's right. Yep, I was there. I've been there. It's mostly a shithole. Sears Tower. That probably was what I went on then. Yep. More than likely. Yep. He took me all around, man. I remember by the time every day was over that I was there, my damn feet were hurting so bad because we did so much walking. It was just the faster way, which I could see it. I mean, traffic was just, all day long, just traffic. So like, if I'm not mistaken, we took a train from his house for where he lived to Millennium Park. Oh, I done fucked up. I got caught on that ice right there. But as far as I know, he still lives in the same spot and everything. I don't think he's moved. So, funny story. He's basically like my godfather, pretty much. If something was ever happening to my dad, he'd be like the kind of one to step in. Um, he used to work on like sets for TV shows and stuff. Well, he worked on the set for Oprah. And bro, he fell through the ceiling, right? Fell through the ceiling, and his arm got caught up in all the wires and stuff, and it like shredded his arm. Bro, he sued Oprah and won. And got a lot of money. Bro, he is set. He has money on money. He went and like built a whole brand new house. Like, he stays in his apartment in Chicago, loves it. He travels all the time, so he's really like not there that much. I guess that's why it's okay for him. But like, he went, bought a piece of land in North Carolina for his brother, built a whole brand new house for his brother, and put his brother in there. His brother has a wife and 2 kids. But he didn't sue Oprah. He ain't, you know, he ain't got money like that. But he does. So, yeah, he built his brother a whole house from the ground up off of Oprah money. Crazy. But true story, though. Straight up. You got to do the boat tour through the river. Super sick. Yeah, I don't think we did that. I'd be down for that, though. NDA money for real. For real, bro. Like, he had to go through therapy and everything to get his arm working again, though. Like, I remember when I visited in 6th or 7th grade is right after it happened. And his arm was still all wrapped up and everything, and he couldn't really do anything with it. So, like, he definitely did have to go through a whole process. But, shoot, I would do it too, shoot. At that point, you know you're about to get a lot of money. Obviously, your arm will never be as strong as it was, but when you talking 2 commas in the number, I'm about it exactly. And see, I don't even know the exact figure that he did get, but I know he did get plenty. Like I said, he bought that. He built that house for his brother. Him and his wife, they travel. I got them on Facebook. Every time I turn around, they're traveling. They're always traveling. I'm just like, must be nice. I done messed up again because I thought the window was on the other side. How did you feel about that? How did you feel about that, brother? Did you feel a certain type of way about that? Because I would have. Feel some type of way. Oh, you got bloodlust. And you missed. You got me that time. What about that loop a second ago, though? Clip that, clip that. That was a good little loop. And they got the last gen. GG. Yo. You don't have a name. It's just a pair of earphones. But what's up, though? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Playing DBD too? Oh, nice. Nice. How long you been playing DBD? He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He's camping. Look at this boy. Serious. He very serious. He don't want y'all to get me. That would have been the opportunity right there. That would have been your shot. That would have been your shot. As soon as he swung. If you had one shot, one opportunity, at one moment, seize everything you ever wanted, would you capture it? Or would you just let it slip? I got about 1,300 hours. Oh, dang. Okay. I think if you got about the same. Only thing is for me, I've been playing since release. So like that's like 9 years of only that many hours. So if you've been playing like a shorter time than I have and you got that much hours, then like you've been grinding this game for sure. I've never played it super hardcore. I've just always like casually played DBD. It's just a game that's never got old to me. That's one thing I love about DBD. And it's the same thing every time. It's not like it's anything new. It's always the same premise. 5 generators, exit gate, escape. I love DBD though. Oh, TJ even. Thank you, bro. That's like me. I'm always gone or try to be. But I don't have over money. I just splurge. See, I would like to blow one day. Just spend, actually go out and just travel. I'm too cheap for it right now though. So I do one trip a year. For the past 2 years, I went to Florida, both times. I went to Disney 2 years ago, and then I went to Universal last year. And like I said, this time, basically I'm going to places that I know I have a connection there for right now. Because I got to get used to traveling again. Then, after I go to those few places that I know I got connections, then I'll start trying to branch out to places I really ain't been before. Zach lives in Florida. Surreal. It's you again? Fuck. Why is it you again? Did you go with someone? Surreal? Yeah. Surreal Blunts, yep. Yo, thank you for the follow. What should I call you? Got me a little confused on the headphones icon. Why'd you go and do that for? You gonna come over here and hit me? Fuck is your problem? He's right there. Fang. Fang. You see what you did? Do you see what you did, Fang? Now y'all have to go save him. Fucking what the fuck, bro? I was not supposed to jump in the locker. Just so y'all know, that was not supposed to go down like that. I was supposed to vault that window, but I pressed spacebar way too early. I jumped in the locker. Oh god. A little premature there. Yo, Char! Thank you for the heart. It's so good to see you again. How you doing? Sorry if that was loud. Like I said, I get excited when I see someone, you know, multiple times in a row. Makes me happy. So glad to hear. Fabulous. That is great to hear. That is great to hear. Thank you for liking the live, Char. Thank you. What's up with y'all throwing snowballs? I get it. 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 See, I didn't mean to press spacebar right here. I was supposed to get right here and then press spacebar. But I pressed it right here. And it made me get in the locker. I had to mess that up a big time. Are you searching for me, brother? You are! What the fuck? I didn't expect him to actually be looking and come around that corner. GG. Back to the basement with me. Back to the basement. But yeah, going down there was a good time. Universal. So I really enjoyed Disney because it was we went to the Star Wars part of Disney, which, you know, I love Star Wars, so I really enjoyed that. I think probably the biggest downfall for me for that is it was super hot. There was no shade, and all like the gifts and stuff that I would want, everything was so expensive. Everything was like just outrageously expensive. Now Universal, we went to Epic Universe, and I had a pretty good time there. That was pretty fun. Seeing the Mario Land, that was crazy. Disney is so overpriced. Yeah, it really was. It was. Yep. I wanted a lightsaber so bad. I don't even remember how much they were, but I knew it was out of my price range. It's like, nah. I ended up, I got two of the things actually right there on the shelf. I'll show them to y'all in a minute, what I brought from home from Disney. It is two very small items, cheap. I think one was like 18 and one might have been 20. Because like I said, everything else was just so expensive. This game ain't going anywhere anyway, so I'll show them to you real quick. It is Star Wars stuff. Star Wars things. I got this little Darth Vader little model figurine. Yeah, it's still got the price tag on it. It's $20. $20 for that. And then this is Star Wars as well. If you're not familiar with Star Wars, you couldn't tell it was Star Wars, but this is a certain era of Star Wars, the High Republic, and this was $20 as well. So yeah, like I said, I went cheap. Everything was way too expensive. But there was so much cooler stuff that I wanted, though. There was so many cool things. Fang giving up her life. But he's still chasing me. Oh my god, that boy close. Oh, he cut me off. He's smart. He's smart, brother. But yeah, for this next year, I'd like to go to Chicago. I'd like to take my dad on that trip with me. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. You know, I'd pay for his ticket and everything. But as far as us being there, he's on his own. Man, gonna be paying for his own food. Wherever he want, he gonna be paying for that. But I'll pay for the tickets to get us there. And then something that's been in the works for about a year and a half now. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. I want to take a trip to eventually something in the goal, no time soon, but I would like to go to the can't even think of the name of the mountains right now. It's over there by Colorado though. Dangerous, real dangerous. Not a safe area to be like camping and hiking and stuff. Can't remember the name. Drawing blanks for some reason. Rocky. Yeah. Yep, the Rocky Mountains. Yep. I want to work my way up to being able to stay in dangerous areas like that. My dad, he was like, why don't you just go in the, we have I think it's the Appalachian Mountains here. And bro, there's so many horror stories about that place. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to stay in the Appalachian Mountains. And I mean, it could all be dangerous, but I want to work my way up to being able to stay in those places. And the main reason is because I enjoy archaeology. And, you know, in these mountain ranges and stuff, that's where a lot of old petroglyphs and old buildings that were made with literally, you know, like mud and sticks, but they made this stuff so tight that it's like it's still standing. Certain things are still standing. There's a few YouTubers that I watch that do that type of stuff, and I really enjoy watching it. So I can only imagine if I was actually out there doing it, how much I would enjoy that. Did you notice all the Pikmin everywhere in that Nintendo Land. I didn't notice any Pikmin when we were there. Almost 300. That's how much it was? Yeah, see, that's why I didn't get it. Because that's ridiculously priced. Yeah, I'll send you a pic of us over at Vegas at Red Rock Canyon. Oh, that's sick, bro. See, that's a place I don't think I could do Vegas. I think that's a bit too much for me. I think I might be I'd be overstimulated. I think there would just be way too much going on at once. We normally do outdoor stuff when we go on vacation. We used to. When I used to live with my dad, before he got with his wife that he's with now, we used to go outdoors all the time. But now, that man stay home all the time. That's why I feel like if I could get him to go to Chicago with me, I think that'd be really good for him too. Because he hasn't taken a trip like that in forever. And me and him used to go on trips. Me as a little child, he was the one taking the trips, but he was bringing me along with him. So I think it'd be interesting for me to bring him along on a trip, I think that'd be fun. Oh my god. I was trying to read the chat. My bad, Tron. I'm trying to catch up on you. We like to go to Jekyll Island in Georgia. That's not far from me at all. Jekyll Island, yep. Jekyll, St. Simons, yep. Yep. Good old Brunswick. Yep, that's not far at all. I've spent a lot of time over there. Actually, I think it was just last year. I used to go a lot more, but I haven't went in a while. But I think it was just like last year or the year before. We went out there to Driftwood Beach on Jekyll. And that's like one of the beaches on the island that you can take your animals to. And my dog had never been to the beach. Man, me and him had a blast. It was a good time. It was just me and my pup too. I ain't take nobody with me. I just went out there solo dolo with my dog. He's gonna come for that. No, you're good. Rockies. Yep. Let's get excited seeing mountains. I know it's beautiful. I've been to Blue Ridge up in North Carolina, and I was really young for that. And that is something that has like never left my brain. I just remember it being so beautiful. So beautiful. Yep. Been up to Tennessee as well. And there was mountains around us, but we didn't like go in the mountains. But both perspectives are beautiful. Being down, looking up at the mountains, or being up on the mountains, looking down. Both. Just love it. It's a good environment, man. Good environment. Vegas sounds terrible to me. Same. Like I said, I think it'd overstimulate me. It's just too much. Too many, like, tricky stuff going on, too, I know people are out there trying to scam, do whatever they can, I ain't gonna say like I will help people, but I'm a bit harder to it than I used to be. I remember I went to Savannah. We're talking about places in Georgia. I went to Savannah, Georgia. Went out there. I think I was still in high school. Went out there with a few buddies. Didn't bring no cash with me, just a debit card. And can't remember exactly how the situation happened, but ended up running into like some homeless people out there. and I let them basically swindle some money out of me. They were like, first he was like, "Hey man, can I get $5?" And I was like, yeah, I just got to go to the ATM, and I can get it for you. You know, ATMs most of the time you can only pull out 20s. Can't pull out $5. So I pull out the 20, and I'm like, "Hey man, let me get some change, and I'll give you the 5." And he's like, no, just let me get the 20. And at the time, I definitely wasn't about to. This dude probably could have kicked my ass if he really wanted to. So I was like, "Here you go." You know what I mean? Gave him the money. So being in a big city, already being overstimulated by the city, and then something like that happens, ain't no telling, man. Somebody could really get over on me. I just always think of the worst. I'm one of them people. I am one of those people, just so you know. I think of things in 1,000 different directions that it can go, and I'm always expecting the worst outcome most of the time. So, I mean, I could go to Vegas and I could love it. You never know. I just don't think I would. It's beautiful out there. I got pictures there. My kids and husband like Shark Tooth. Oh yeah, Shark Tooth Beach. Yep. Too many people, animals over people all day. No doubt. I love my animals. I love my animals to death. I love everybody else's animals. I'm quicker. If someone walks up to me with their dog, I'll probably say hello to your dog before I say hello to you. And it's no offense. It's just, it's like a natural thing. Oh, hey puppy. Oh, hey, good to meet you. Hey. The homeless in Georgia are different. In Atlanta too. Atlanta's bad. Atlanta's real bad. You go to any gas station in Atlanta and there is somebody outside of the door waiting to ask you as you walk out. I did a lot of work in Atlanta, and I'm telling you, every single gas station I went to, there was somebody outside waiting. I'll say this, there's something for everyone in Vegas, and I mean everyone. Yeah. I gotta go, man, I guess. I'd have to be with, like, I need to be feeling protected. Like, I need to be with a group, a safe group of people. I ain't trying to go out there with just, like, one person and, you know, me and someone else. Like, I need a squad. Oh, shit, my bad. Too sure where he is. Stop that generator from losing progress, though. That's good. Go ahead. Let you come up first. You don't want me to heal you? He's not chasing anybody. Oh yeah, he is. There he is. Heal up. Let me know when you would want to go, and I'll go, and I can bring my friends. Bro. We ain't rushing into this. It's gonna be years. It'll be a long time. Maybe never. That's something I'd have to, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm not scared to go. It's just like I just said, man. I just think of the worst in every situation. And there's 1,000 things I could think of that could go wrong in Vegas. Especially, which I'm not like I used to be. I feel like, you know, I'm responsible now, because I probably wouldn't even let myself take a drink, really. But if I was to be like my old younger self and get an alcoholic beverage and then get drunk in a whole nother state, a whole nother city, you know what I mean? There's so many bad outcomes, bro. So many bad outcomes. He said quit making excuses. Oh man. I'm definitely can I pet your dog type. Same. Yep. Now I love dogs, but there is certain dogs that I won't come close to. And everybody, you know, some people are probably gonna have different opinions, you know, but for me, I don't really trust a chow, and I don't trust a Rottweiler. Now I know there's plenty of people that got great Rottweilers, and I know there is good Rottweilers out there. I know that. It's just for me, when I was a child, little, like maybe 3-4 years old, I was literally right beside my dad when this happened. He was petting, there was 3 Rottweilers in a fence. My dad was petting the female Rottweiler. The male came up, started petting the male Rottweiler. Well, I guess the Rottweiler, the male, already had bad intentions when he was coming up, because he ended up biting my dad's arm. And then I guess like the female Rottweiler must have picked up off the male's vibes, so the female started biting my dad. And then the third Rottweiler, which was another male that was off further back, came up, and then all 3 of them were all on my dad's biceps. Right here and right here, my dad has scars from them just tearing him up, man. It was traumatic watching that. So young. So like I know there's good Rottweilers out there, but it's like sort of like a PTSD sort of thing. I just don't trust them just because of that. Because like in my mind as a kid, they looked friendly. You know what I mean? They were being cool to my dad, and then all of a sudden, like the flip of a switch, man, they were ready to kill him. Yep. Same, they were just scary. But I do have big breed dogs. What kind of dogs you got? You got Dobermans or something? Or are you talking about like hefty dogs? Hey, just saying, I go every year. Really? Dang, you like Vegas like that, bro? Yeah, you be having fun like that? Haven't missed a year since I was 18. Really? 1,000 things that can go wrong in your own house. True. True. This is true. Too bad it wasn't Oprah's dog. Yeah, it wasn't Oprah's dog. Nope. Nope. It was actually someone of my family's dogs. It sure was. I have a pit boxer mix and an Alaskan Malamute. Oh, dang. I know the Malamute. That's a big dog. The pit and boxer, that's kind of like that's about the same size as my dog. But I know boxers are a bit slimmer build, and they got a lot more energy. They're very energetic dogs. Good picks though, for sure. My dog is he's a gator pit and a lab mix. He looks more lab as he's gotten older. But when he was younger, you could really see the pit in him. But he's an old fella. He is a old fella. Yep, my dog turned 10 this year. But he's a good boy. He still thinks he's a puppy. But we still do things like he's a puppy too, though. I still play fetch with him. Still take him for walks. Like you know, I've had these 2 weeks. I had last week off and this week. Usually on the weeks that I work, I'll play fetch with him throughout the weekdays. Cause with the stream, getting off work and playing with him, it's tight. Ain't got much time, so I can't really fit a walk. So we play fetch during the weekdays that I work. But since I've been home, and on the weekends is when I take him for walks. So weekdays fetch, weekends walk. But since I've been off all last week and all this week, I've taken him for a walk every day, every single day, and he's been loving it. Yep. He been loving it, man. All right. But I put us on the full screen because I'm about to take my break real quick. We're at the hour-and-a-half mark. So I'm going to get some tunes going. And then we are going to take a quick little break. And then when we get back, we're going to start playing some killer matches. But just want to let y'all know I've enjoyed having the conversations with y'all today. Good combos today. Good combos. Hopefully y'all are still here when I get back. Alright, y'all. BRB. Hold on. Cut the music. Cut the music. Back to full screen. Hold the fuck on. Am I not live on TikTok anymore? I was just talking to somebody. It's ended. My life has ended. Why? TikTok. I don't know, bro. TikTok always messing your flow. I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna have to end stream. Also, ban this guy. I don't need no bot viewers, bro. I'm gonna have to end stream and I have to go live again. So give me 1 second, y'all.